Good morning, YouTube. This morning I'd like to share with you some of the radios I started out my CB history with, and these are called a Tait CB4 in New Zealand, just AM only. And back in the day I started out with a blue face Tait, like these ones here, and this one here I think is only it's a 9 channel, or is it a 10 channel? Can't tell. It is a 9 channel. This one here, a 12 channel. And then the later models that come out just after them in the 1970s was this black Tate CB4. So these ones here are all called the CB4, and that's what I started out with. Probably back when I was about, I'm guessing, maybe around 14 years old. In the early 80s, I'm probably around 84, 85, something like that. So that's what I started out with in my CB radio experience, and I had a lot of fun on them. Sorry about the focus. Anyway, it's not focusing. Sorry, guys. Anyway, we'll focus in on the insides of these. So I'm pretty sure you guys will be interested, but a little bit of background history. So these radios, I will just do the 12 channel one. Channel 1 was in between the New Zealand modern day frequencies of 26,420 and channel 9, which was, sorry, I'll start that again. Channel 8 and 9. Well, 8 was 26,420 and 9 was 26,430. But back in the day, we only had 12 channels. So channel 1 fell between those channels at 26,425 megahertz. And channel 2 was 26,450, which is the modern day Truckee Channel New Zealand, which is now the current channel 11, but back in the 1970s it was channel 2. And so forth. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11 were sort of in between frequencies. They were so I'll carry on. Like channel 3 was 26,475, channel 5 was 26,525, channel 7 was 26,575, and channel 9 was 26,625, channel 11 26,675, and 2468, channel 2 was 26,450, channel 4 was 26,500. Now, channel 4 was the old AM cool channel, 26,500. And in New Zealand, that still used 26 megahertz today. That is now channel 15. But it's still 26,500, just for your information. Anyway, channel 6 was 26,550. Channel 8 was 26,600. Channel 10 was 26,650. And 12 was 26,700. They did bring out a 14 channel a bit later after these, and 13 was 26,725, and channel 14 was 26,750. A bit of useless information there for you guys. Anyway, I thought you'd kind of like that. But also back in the day, inside one of these radios, if I can get one apart, I'm pretty sure. You want to have a quick look? Just slide that forward a bit hard with one hand. Bear with me. Okay, there's a look inside. So you got your channelized system there, and yes, you could run portable, mobile, put a stack of batteries in there. I don't know how many they had. I think they might have been what we call C-size batteries. Oh gosh, how many did they have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm not sure how many they would have had all up. Maybe you old timers out there would be able to tell me. So there's a look inside one of the older ones. This is the 9 channel model. And I'll just close it up so you can have a look at the back of it. Sorry, they're in rough condition. I mean, they've been around a long time. So there's the back of it. Old Tate Electronics. And yes, they had their own power supply, these. Oh, there's no mic on this one. Old school blimmin' antenna plug. There's a better look at this one. So we'll slide this 12 channel job out. Hang on. Put this, oh, that's good for it, isn't it? Dropping the mic on the ground. And this is the 12 channel model. So they've got a stack of crystals along the top here, and also the battery tray thing. So I wanted to show you something funny. Now, back in the day, you had to license your CB radio with the New Zealand Postal Service, I think it was. And here is one of these, I don't know if that can focus in. Yeah, so there you go. You had to license your CB radio. And if your name is Murray, I think it is, and you're still alive, and well, yeah, I found this, found both of these actually. Here's another one. Hope you don't mind. What's that? April 1976. What's this one? I don't know, I can't tell. But anyway, funnily enough, these back in the day, you used to fold them up in your radio. So if the radio inspector come around, this guy had put them in the battery tray, a lot like this. I think each one of these had one in there. So that's a pretty cool bit of history of New Zealand CB. I think another thing you guys might be interested in is, well, I'll show you the back of this one while we're at it. So yeah, the old power supply plug in the back, and that would have been the external speaker, obviously, and old school microphone plug, which we don't use now. So on to the power supply. This is the power supply that they came with. It's quite a neat looking old power supply, kind of robust. You know, this is the back of it. Can't really see the sticker on it and stuff, so yeah. What power did these radios put out? Well, according to that little ticket from the post office, it was saying half a watt. So yeah, you would get out really far with half a watt. So yeah, that's how they would work out. Anyway, so sorry, this is going on a bit long, this video, but obviously your radio would sit up on the power supply like that. And this is just a sample of the mic that it's got on it. Here's another sample of a mic. Some of them did have different mics, obviously. But anyway, so this is the later model, or black or grey face model. This is another 12 channel. And obviously, if you wanted to operate on its battery powers inside here, you would flick it up to battery and down on its external power supply, I think. Right. So we'll just have a quick look. This one's actually quite tidy inside. Another big bank of crystals. But for its age, you know, it's actually not bad. It's really quite tidy. This one here, I actually have fired up in the past, so I do know it goes. So hopefully I will fire it up later on today for you, and we'll try it out live on air. So there's a little bit of history on the Tate CB4 radio. I thought I might do a series on New Zealand, old school New Zealand CB radios, what we started out with as young fellas. I'm not sure when we went to sideband, probably about the same time Australia did as well, so I'm guessing about the same time. Yeah, I'm not sure whether that was 75 or 6 or 7. Maybe you old timers out there be able to tell us, because I can't remember. But anyway, that's me. 462, the Scarecrow, down in the South Pacific of New Zealand. Cheers all. Hope you enjoyed it.